Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Allison and today we are going to be doing part 2 to our indoor herb garden experiment. So about 11 days ago, I sowed 6 different herbs in these trays. I've had this under grow lights with heat mats that entire time, and as you can see I've had pretty poor germination. I've only had my basil and oregano germinate. I really wasn't worried about it because the other things in here can take a little bit of time to germinate. Until about 3 days ago, I sowed some brand new seeds and just freshly opened packaged seeds, and they've already come up. It's not even been 72 hours, barely been 72 hours, and I already have a ton of germination with those. And I started thinking that these seeds might be kind of old. Some of these packets might be 4, maybe 5 years old. See if I can figure it out when I bought these. Oh, see, this is the oregano. And that is one of the only things that's come up I bought in 2023. Let's see. The cilantro. Yeah, I bought in 2022. So, they're almost 4 years old. So, we're going to try something different to help germinate these. We're going to try germinating them on paper towels in bags so that we can kind of see what germinated. I just figured I might as well try this rather than going and buying new seeds. So, let's get started. So, all you're going to need to do this is Ziploc bags, a marker to label, paper towels, and water. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is cilantro. And I'm going to get this open. I'm going to take a paper towel. And I'm going to get it nice and wet. I'm just going to hold this up and just. So my plan with this experiment is to try and grow several herbs indoors, basically year-round, so that I can always have some fresh herbs, really quick to grab right there in my kitchen. So that's what we're trying. So took that cilantro, or that paper towel, got it nice and wet, putting it in the cilantro, and then I'm going to do most of these seeds. If you see someone walking behind me, my dad's here working with it, so I'm going to do just a bunch of these. I think this is a really great way to start seeds for several reasons. Obviously, you can really see what's germinated and what's not. But the other reason is when you have them in a cell like this, I'm getting ready here at the end of this video, I'm going to go through and trim out a lot of these because they're going to start competing with each other for light, for resources. So I'm just going to go through and trim out to where there's only like 1 or 2 per cell here. And they're trying to get true leaves now. So this allows me to kind of wait until these get about this size, and then I can plant all of them, and I don't have to kill any of the seed starts. So, okay, I'm going to do more. I'm like at this point where I'm thinking like a lot of these are probably not going to do anything. So I might as well just do like a lot. Get a little bit more of this over here. There we go. So what I'm going to do with this now is just put this on top of my fridge so that it has some nice warmth. And hopefully we'll get some cilantro seeds out of it. If not, I'll go buy some new seed packets. 2 chives next, because that's what's here. I'm really excited about how well everything has germinated of the winter seeds that I started. I started them on Wednesday. Today is Saturday. So maybe that's over 72 hours. No, it's about 72 hours. Anyways, I had germination at just 48 hours since I had sowed them, which is just awesome. But even now today, they've gone even better. The weather is just so. I started these inside. There's cabbage, broccoli, and peas. And the weather is just so amazing outside this week. Like, we're having the best weather. It's supposed to be like 73 degrees on Monday. So I'm ready to get out and get planting. My nephew came over today and helped me in the garden getting my winter garden space ready to go for seed starting. So I am going to put stuff in the ground tomorrow, seeds in the ground tomorrow. And we're also about 8 weeks from our last frost date now. So I'm getting ready to start some other things this week. I really need to sit down and decide what I want to start and all that and get going. I'm excited. February is just a busy time for me because my son's born in February. So we have like birthday party planning and just not a great time for seed starting. There we go. Now I'm going to go through and just sort of weed out some of these guys. Let me get some scissors. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just kind of... That's definitely basil. Trim them at the dirt. Trying to pay attention to which ones are kind of growing the best. They've all got a set of true leaves. But I think that looks good. There's one down here at the soil. What's kind of funny too is that this cell had like 6 or 7 germinate. And this one has 1 and 1 teeny baby one that's just starting to come up. And I'm just doing this because I don't want them to be competing for resources, basically. But yeah, if I just even dig into this dirt a little bit, there's like no germination. Like there's a tiny bit right there. Alright guys, so we're going to see how these do, see if we can get some germination out of them. If not, we'll just go buy new seed packets. But thank you guys for watching. Continue to watch for updates on how my indoor herb garden goes. Thank you guys.